Hey guys, welcome back to Mean Figurines. I'm your host Cindy, and today we're just going to be doing some chatting, and painting. I got a couple vases and little statue miniatures I've been working last week, and I got a couple weapons. Let me give you guys a quick show of what I'm working on. Yeah, those are the little vases I'm working on, and the little statue buses from my diorama set. I have my little hoodie just in case it got cold. Let me take this off real quick. And I did some weapons like Cloud's little sword. So I need to finish this side. Like a couple other weapons that I will probably use my airbrush later. Probably not today. I haven't practiced with my airbrush yet, so maybe next week we'll get that. And then and I have this gun, this rifle type, that I'm going to do some dry brushing. Let me get some light in here. There you go. If that helps. Let me look dark a little bit. Okay. And what else do I have? Oh, I have this little 6-shooter pistol that I painted silver. Whoops. And I just need to, I'm going to paint the handle. I think I'm going to use the black cherry wood stain for the handle. And then I'm going to add a wash on the black wash to kind of, so that it pops the details of this out, so it's just not silver. That would be cool. And then if you're wondering why I have all these clothespins here, so I've been a friend of mine that does painting and 3D printing as well. He's been using alligator clips to hold his models for painting. Oh, it looks pretty dark. Let me bring that up a little bit. It's a little bit better. And so I couldn't find, I went to Michael's earlier this morning and I did not find any alligator clips, but I found these clothespins. And I used, what do you call those? Little stands for flowers. Stem wire. That's what I used from Michael's. And I cut them up about 3.5 inches a piece and used pliers to kind of make these little hooks or question marks. I call them question marks because that's kind of the shape of it a little bit. And so I got a little, where's my little foam tray? Oh, there it is. So I got some foam tray that I'll use to, oh, you guys can't see that, sorry. This little foam tray, so I could just pop it in like so. And I can paint all around it. Oops, so dark. Maybe let's, no. Let me bring it over here. The light, the little webcam is just like getting confused. Whoops, getting confused on the lighting situation. So hopefully that's a little bit better. So yeah, so this will help speed up my painting process since I can paint all around it and let that dry. Oh, and here's a She-Ra sword. So I only painted one side last week, so I'm going to work on the other side. And since I have these clips, I can do both sides real quick. And what else? Oh, and then there's this little desk lamp. I started the yellow underneath the for the bulb. And so I'm going to paint everything else a gold, metallic gold for this one. Yeah, unfortunately, I did not get to finish all my alligator clips. One of the big reasons why I am doing these little alligator or these little clothespins is I finished, well, for the majority, I finished all my Diva pieces of the mech that I 3D printed. And so I've been, I want to add a primer onto it. Ooh, what's that? And start painting maybe next week, in another week or two. I do have the visor piece for the mech, but it looks like there was a misprint on it, so I might have to reprint that one. The main piece, the connecting piece on it, is a little warped. But I can maybe show that later if you guys want to see. It's really cool when you it's a kind of like an emerald blue is what the resin is called, and on natural light um, it looks like a green, but then with UV light it pops. Oh, what's a spider here? And it pops out as like a blue, so it's really cool. So I'll have to show that later. Let me see what else. Okay, so before I start painting, I think I'm gonna work on my little clips here, or clothespins, to kind of so I can hold my subjects, my objects, and paint around it. So I have quite a few left to work on. I was trying to get like a good bulk of it done earlier today, but yeah, I spent a little too much time shopping at Michael's looking for things, and I did get some brushes, by the way. Let me see, where are they? So I picked up these brushes. So a friend of mine who does really good work painting action figures, she recommended I find a 10/0 brush to get the fine details. She does like these incredible eyes. So oh no, did I get two 20 O's? Oh, I messed up. So I was supposed to get two 10/0s and one 20/0. So somehow I picked up two 20/0s. Whoops. But hopefully these I can get in really deep details, and I kind of wish I had these when I did my D&D figurines. So maybe when I do print some of those figures again, or new figures, I'll use these too. Okay, so those are the cool brushes. Most of my brushes I used last week, they're still in my cleaning tray, so I did not get a chance to clean those, but I still have a good batch of brushes to use, so we should be okay on that. So I'm gonna I have a couple more clothespins to put together, and I've just been using pliers, really nothing too fancy, but they'll save me a ton of time on painting. And let me see if I can get this right. All right, so I've been just kind of creating a little L, and then I curve it just a little bit like so, and then I will add this in, just making sure it fits. And then what I do is the back side, I call the pinching side, I make sure that this, whoops, yeah, see how it swivels? So to prevent that from swiveling, I pinch it down like so, like this. Kind of makes a little question mark for it. And that seems to not make it swivel. The only thing will swivel is when I pin it down, and depending on the weight. The only downside is it pinches down, I guess, or I have to figure out adjustments to, like this one, it's pinching upward. So I have to figure out like how I want to do this. Let me see if I can show you an example. Here's the example of my Diva mech with the all set up. I'm using like just packaging foam from my 3D printer that I got. So I'm going to be collecting more foam from packages so that I can just pin them down and then spray paint it, all these pieces. So, and then this foam has a good weight, but I'm still gonna probably tape it down to the table, and so that the wind doesn't blow it away. One of these days I'll I'll build a table outside and have kind of like a tent canopy or something like that to contain my paint and stuff. But for now, yeah, I just have a little table outside and just paint outdoors during the day and let the sun dry it out, and that's it. Okay, so a little bit more, I guess it's more of like the crafting part of my stream, and I'll get to the painting later. Oh, let me double check. just to make sure my YouTube's, I'm seeing chat on there. Anything. I've been getting a couple YouTube peoples, so that's been really cool. And so yeah, so just pinch, pinch, pinch. Yeah, it took me a couple tries to figure out like how I'm going to do this. So I got these little mini ones too. So the only thing with the mini ones, they're not, feels like it's not strong enough to hold. It'll hold, I guess, like this gun okay, but the Diva models, it's not strong enough. But the packet was like only $2.50 for like 50 pieces. So and I do a lot of mini painting stuff, figures, and like these vases, bosses, or vases. They'll hold these, not a problem. So it's a good investment. The rods were only, I think it was like $2, $3 for maybe a 20 pack, and they're about 18 inches. So I cut them down to 3.5 inches per. So I get about 6 of these per rod, and it is. I think this should be more than enough. What I need to start to paint. Well, when I do a lot of painting, of course. It's a deep. Yes, I don't know what that would look like. A little curve, so, and then I just put this in. Yeah, I got all these at Michael's, but you can get it at any hobby store, I guess, and make your own. Yeah, you just want to make sure the rod is stiff enough rod that it doesn't bend when you put your objects on in it. Pinch your objects, I guess. Oops. Yeah, so I pinch it behind it like so, make that little question mark, and then that stops us from swiveling. And now I got this. That's all. Yeah, you guys want to test it. Oh, down. I can hold Cloud Sword. Oh, yeah, so this one I would probably use two, just to, so it holds it on both sides. Oops, you guys can't see that. Uh-oh, this is like the Rage song in this playlist. Let me play my my playlist. It only has about 20 songs, 24 songs so far. I've been trying to add songs that I like from the electronic playlist from the service. But yeah, I keep on forgetting to add the songs that when I pass by it and like. Okay, so. And then with these vases, I'm going for an ancient Greek look. So after I put the orange on, what's that fiber? I'm gonna try to go through it with a pencil and draw some shapes or figures or something. Try to copy a Greek vase, and then use my black paint pen and paint it in. I do want maybe like the edges black and the interior of the vase black, maybe the bottom edge, some patterns on it. And yeah, this is all kind of like a ancient artwork set for Kingpin, because he's an art collector. I do want to get like paintings and stuff. I might just like print that out on a color printer and then maybe make a frame or something and hang it on the diorama walls or something like that. So we'll figure that out later. Yeah, so last week it was really fun. On Sundays, usually I'm streaming. Oops, that's a little too long. On Sundays, I stream in my room with my. You see, I have a backdrop of action figures in my room, and I've been working on a digital comic book. Oh, I forgot to make my little swerve up. And yeah, I got like one panel and a third of the second one done. And I'm excited. I think I have 5 or 6 scenes panels or pages that I'll put together and make a TikTok video. And somebody asked me if I was going to put it on Instagram, and possibly I might make it like a story on Instagram, and then I'll probably put it on YouTube as well, but definitely TikTok, and then I'm gonna have like an end card so that you guys can see all the stuff that I'm working on from my different channels. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. I have one. See this one. See, I didn't figure that out yet, so it kind of swivels a little bit for some reason. I could try to fix it, maybe, or just leave it alone. I have plenty, so to go. I might finish these big ones, and then maybe I'll do like about 5 more, 5, 6 more, or maybe like at least one for each pottery thing I have here, so I can get that finished tonight. Oh, and then I forgot, I do have some furniture pieces. Let me put these pieces away. I have this chair that I just need to see if I need to touch it up. I just need to finish it up with the legs. You guys can't see that too clear. Let me see. Is that better? How's that? Come on, camera. Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna paint the legs gold so it'll match with the where's the table? No tables. I have the table somewhere. I think they're in my other. Oh, they're in the back. My shoebox. So I'm gonna have like gold legs. So my furniture set's kind of like this mocha brown wood set with green. The tabletops are green, so it's like a furniture set. Get that going. And I could just use this tray again. Okay, and yeah, doing that. So yeah, lots of painting today. Always gotta be careful. Check out my YouTubes. Okay, sorry about that. All right, so back here. So I got 4 more to go. Yeah, this was only an 18 piece. I think it was 18 pieces. I see less than 18 here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, there's 4. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And there's like 2 more. I think it was 18 pieces. Yeah, these will save me a lot of painting time. Because originally, normally when I spray paint, I'll just lay it down and paint it. But yeah, just doing it this way will speed it up. So I don't have to wait for one side to dry. I could just wait everything dry and then go back and paint real quick, like a little spot where the clips touched, and that's about it. So I'm getting better at this actually. Once kind of like you figure out the shape or the design you want, I guess. Yeah, then it gets easy. Just the figuring out part took a while. So I was like, how do I, and why is it, it's swiveling around? Do I curl it up? Yeah, there was like a bunch of 4 or 5 tries before I figured out, okay, this is the design, the way to do it. And then when you pinch, I guess when you start bending the rods, there's a certain way to bend it too. Otherwise, these won't slide down and lock in correctly. So I wanted to stop at a certain point, but then I also need to make sure it doesn't move anymore. So that's why I do this little question mark shape. And there you go. Alright, 3 more of these big ones. And I'll do, I guess, like 5 more of these little ones. Because I could use the big ones. And because I'm not ready to spray paint Diva tonight. So maybe if I get a chance tomorrow, I'll do that. Spray paint put the primer on Diva tomorrow. I do need to print, I think, 2 more pieces that I forgot to print during the week. And her arms, I will have to hold back on her arms because depending on the size, how the pieces fit together, I might have to do a little bit more sanding to fit it. But I'm gonna try to scale that piece down just a little bit so that I don't have to sand as much to make it fit. It's just like it's this piece right here for Divas, and where's her arm? Let me see. Yeah, so this is her arm, and this fits inside. So this one doesn't fit. This is too big. Oops. Here's the one that I sanded down. It looks like it's really chipped up, so I'd rather just print it at a smaller scale. This was printed at 120%. So if I bring it down to just 100%, it'll fit-ish. Hopefully, it should fit, and without any sanding or anything. So hopefully that's the case, and then I could just softly sand it, and then put the primer on, and then I'll be good to go tomorrow. Okay, so so I think I have 2 more, right? Oh, no, yep, 2 more to go. 2 more of these big ones. I might, yeah, I might get like the regular size ones and find, I think the regular size, oops, this doesn't work. Okay, so there you go. So because if I do like larger objects, that will help me. So I need to bend this just a little bit more. It's not. There you go. Just to kind of stop it. Oop, too much. Yeah, so yeah, when I did this, I had to make sure that this piece stops it from swirling, but it also allows it to pinch. So if I had it too far out, I wouldn't be able to do this, the pinch it like so. I think I did that in some of my first ones, like not this one. Some of my first ones that I did, but it still worked, but it's not the optimal shape. So like this one, oh no, this is not it. Yeah, this is a really, really messed up one, but it still works. Locked it. Pinching upward. It's my only upward one. But yeah, I think I should really consider like a different design just so that I can pinch upward or other angles. Right now it's only pinching this way downward, I think, or so. Oops, this one, yeah, it's a downward. So I guess like I can pinch, I can do this. So there's a cool thing about it being flexible, then I can just bend the metal any way I want to get another angle. Yep. All right. So, and yes, and these fit, the little ones fit on this one too, this rod too. So that was really cool. So I'll just do 5 more little ones, and then we'll start painting. We'll put these away. Oops. Got to do this first. Oh, let me double check. Yep, my mic's on. Yeah, the little one's a little bit harder because it's very fragile. Little the clothespins, the metallic, the piece will sometimes pop out, but I don't do it right. And I also need to come in tighter so that, because it's smaller, see, I can't pinch, well, I can barely pinch it, but yeah, so I have to come in a little bit tighter for it. But it still works. Yeah, I gotta like bend a little bit more, I guess. This is gonna be like type this bend so it stops it. Kinda. Oh, you know what? I think I need like a second bend or so. Let me see. Trying to stop it from going downward. These little ones are hard. Okay, that. Let's see if I could just do this and it'll just stay. Hopefully. Oh, no. Let me just close this. And then just, well, if I close it, then yeah, that'll work. Like so. But it's just a downward. I could just do this. Like that. Just gotta be careful. See, it's a little hard, but because this, see how that's kind of in the way. Let's see if I can bend it even tighter. I guess so. That's gonna have to do for now. So I figure out, I guess, another bending pattern or design. Oops. I think my pliers are magnetic. They seem, yeah, they are. That's pretty cool. I did not know that. I got these pliers mainly for my 3D printer to peel the supports off of my MakerBot. So I've been working with plastic all this time. I did not realize they were magnetic as well. So it's very handy if I'm fixing something to use these. Alright, 2 more. So yeah, now that I got this cool thing working, I'm going to be looking around for packaging foam from my stuff that I order and saving them because they work good pin cushions. There you go, pin cushions for my these clips. All right, last one. Yep, all good now. Alright, I'm gonna put these rods away and work on these later. And then where's my little tray? The nice thing about these trays, they're food trays pretty much, and I don't mind painting on them. So let me just set up my oh, you know what I can do? So I'll have one tray to paint. And, oops. The other tray I'm going to put back here. Once I'm done painting, I will leave it there to dry. That'll work. So I'm going to try to move my camera so you guys can see me painting. Put some of the stuff away, my show and tell. Okay, so my tools. Oh, excuse me while I hydrate real quick. Drink some soda water. Oops, that was too close to the mic. I'm sorry. Oh, and I did get masking tape from Home Depot too. Oh, let me see if I can get that. And so, yeah, this will help me get some fine lines, hopefully. Have that ready. I got the other ones, but that's really big. Okay, and then, oh, and I was using this. So I've been using dry rust from Army Painter. I didn't see this paint at Michael's, but I did find these acrylic paints. I'm not sure these will work. I should have checked if they work on plastic before buying them, but they were really cheap. They were like 75 cents a bottle, I believe. But yeah, this will work really well, the color for Diva. I bought 3 of them because I'm gonna do 2. Oh yeah, here you go. So it's really close. Look at that. Very close. I mean, this is a little dark, I think, but yeah, it should work. And then I did get the pink, I guess this one. That's a little different though. I should have brought this model with me and compare colors. This is a little fruitier, I guess. Too much purple. This is kind of like a magenta. I might have to go back and pick up the magenta that I saw. I was going off my reference image. Oh, and I also got titanium white. I think this is a gloss. It looked glossy on the sample. So this is going to be I'm going to use this for my little statue bust instead of the, well, you know what? I might have to still use my my tester was acrylic, so that's okay. Because I read online, if you're using an oil base and you can't mix like paint on oil base with another paint without primer or sanding it, because it'll peel off or something like that. So, yep. So that's that. Let me reinforce this piece. So yeah, I'm looking for foam tray, something about this thickness. so it's not too high, so I can still showcase what I'm doing and not have a hard time painting it. And let me move my camera over here. Okay, shake this up a little bit. Oh yeah, I forgot I need to set up my towel, my wet towel, just to kind of dampen the brush just a little bit. Water bottle. Oh boy, I'm dropping everything. And my brush. Let me see. I'm going to use a big brush on this one since I'm just trying to coat it all with the orange. Extra diva parts. So see, I kind of want it where it's stiff. It's the foam is stiff enough where it holds this. So this is just using a tray piece. Okay, this. Put these little guys over here. Make it look more presentable. But why are you having all these clothespins here? I use them for painting. Okay. I do notice that this paint dries up very quick, or at least on the paint tray, but not on the subject for some reason. But we'll discuss about that some more later. Let's see that. All right, there you go. So I did I think one coat so far on this, and I'm still getting used to this. Oh yeah, and now since I'm using this, I don't have to use my gloves. And gloves are really expensive these days because of the whole COVID thing. So I gotta be cautious on how much gloves I use in my projects, because those gloves are really primarily for to handle my resin prints. I should have cut my nails. Yeah, this paint comes on very light, so I might, oops, it's not holding right. I might, oh, here we go. I might need like a third coat, we'll see. I should have used like a lighter primer than this gray as well. But I did this years ago. I painted I primed these guys years ago. And it's too lazy to redo it, so I just kind of washed it and started working on these. So I feel like I should just hold my little clip instead of just using this foam piece. I don't think I need it. Kind of smooth out the paint. Yeah, I'm gonna, oops, not use the foam. I'll just use it to hold my pieces for drying afterwards. But I could just hold up my fingers here. Try to get that edge right there. This one sounds like a video game. Music I'm talking about. Whoopsie. Oh no. I went out of my oh no. I went out of my my little zone, so it starts swiveling. How did I do that? Oh well, I think this was my earlier ones, maybe. Let's see, get that back in there. Okay. Oh, I broke it. Yeah. I'll have to fix that later. Now I gotta repaint a little bit. Yeah, this makes it so much easier to paint. Normally last time I was just holding these with my fingers. And it was just really hard to get in there. Look at the sides. I know the inside's gonna be black, but I just wanted to, I always overpaint with the first color, just so that I don't miss something. Okay, so that's done, and we'll put that one side. Try to pin this down through my foam here. I have 3 trays, so it should hold. And then yeah, I'm gonna have to touch up the bottom of it because that was the first coat on the bottom. So let's see. I don't know why I did the inside of this orange when I'm gonna do a black. I wasn't thinking. Oh well. So, but this one I gotta hold it here like this. Oh, too close. Sorry about that. Yeah, today was a really nice day today, so it's not too cold in here. I might just go through 10 o'clock tonight working on this. If I don't have anything else to do, then I'll maybe cut my stream a little short. But yeah, last week was a little chilly, so I had to go in a little bit early. But yeah, today's good. Oh, good. A piece of bristle piece there. All right. Oh, I feel like I'm losing the grip right now. Come on. There you go. Because I was holding it, I was kind of pinching it a little bit, so that's why I kind of lost the grip. So I gotta be careful not to press so hard on that. Yeah, these clips, I don't think they're strong enough for brush strokes. Like spray paint should be okay, because as I stroke, they would kind of wiggle a little bit, and it's a little hard to keep the grip. I get kind of I'm like trying to be careful with the strokes. Okay, I think that should do it. Just get the top of it. I need to get one of those like heaters or something to help speed up the paint drying. Like a little space heater or something. I feel like I'm gonna go through this orange really quick. I'm using a lot of it. Oops, forgot my alligator clothespin here. Get a good grip. There you go. Oh hey, how's it going? Oh, it's on YouTube's. Sorry, I'm a little delayed on YouTube, but oh, I'm painting 3D printed vases. I'm doing a diorama for Kingpin, Marvel Kingpin character. So he has a lot of artwork, like ancient artwork. So that's what I'm working on right now. I do a lot of 3D printing. I'm a big, I have a big action figure collection too. That you guys see you next week. Hi. Aw. Can you sub my Twitch? Sorry, I don't have, I don't know you yet. I'm still trying to get subs on my own Twitch. But yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, so that's what I'm working on. Just painting and chatting with people. Welcome to my channel. Thank you for tuning in. People are starting to find me more on YouTube, I guess. So that's cool. But I primarily stream on Twitch. So if you guys, Twitch is more real time. I think I'm like 30 seconds delayed on YouTube or something. 30 seconds to a minute or so. So I do apologize that it's I'm using Streamlabs. For some reason there's a delay. I have no clue why. But get this going here. Yeah, so I made these little clothespins. Here's some more stuff that I'm working on. Oops, my camera moved. Yeah, it's little bust statues. There's some swords and weapons, little furniture. This is my Ed 209. He-Man She-Ra swords. So I'm going to be working on that later today. Later tonight or today. Tonight, yeah. So trying to get these vases painted first. So I added one coat. This is the second coat. So this paint I'm using, it comes on very thin. So yeah, gotta do that. Well, thanks for the what is that? Star face. That's cool. Yeah, I can give you guys a little show and tell later. Right now I'm in my my garage studio, or if you call it a studio, streaming setup. So this is where I work on my projects. I feel like I laid in too much paint right here and it's gonna dry up funny right there. So gotta make sure I move the paint around there and not let it glob up. But yeah, feel free to ask questions or whatever's. I'm a huge I'm a huge collector of action figures, Marvel, DC, video game figures, anime. I have Star Wars. What else I have? All kinds of stuff. So let's get that down. Yeah, I'm just pinning them to my my little food tray right there. Oh, here's my diva. This is just a little chibi diva. It's kind of like my reference. I'm working on a bigger one. And I can show. Oh, here it is. Here's all the parts for the diva. It's in this little tray. I just finished sanding them, and I'm gonna hopefully prime them next week and get painting on that one. It's a big diva. I made it big so that I could fit this figure. Because this is from a Figma, is the toy company that makes this figure, and they don't make anything big, so they did not make her mech. So I decided to find a 3D model and make it myself. Let me get some water into my tray here. I feel like it's like my my paint dries up very quick. Just add a little syringe here with water. Just a little bit. Okay, so grab my little clip. Yeah, these little ones are a little tricky to hold. Now I watered down my paint just a little bit. It moves more smooth, but it comes on a little bit lighter. So you win one, you lose one. See if we get this camera angle right for you guys. I think this is one of my favorite songs on this playlist. Oops. I need to get some more paint. Give me a second. Add some water to this just to make it run a little bit more. Okay. Oh no. Wasn't gripping properly. Yeah, adding water makes it a little bit harder to paint now that it's just running. I only added like a drop. I feel like I got paint bubbles too. That's a lot of paint bubbles. Maybe I should just add paint so that the water is not as much. Okay. That didn't go on as smooth as I wanted. I feel like I'm gonna need another coat afterwards, but we'll see after it dries up. So I think I'm out of the little pins, so I'll have to use the big ones. Little big clothespins. Yeah, that works. Uh-oh, maybe not. See, with this I can get the bottom in this coat. So the bottom is behind one coat, so I might have to, I'm going to have to do it again probably. Yeah, so this is going to be my first diorama. Kingpin's office, penthouse office, I guess, or office, whatever. But then it's a 4-story building, so I'm going to have like a an evil scientist lab, maybe a recreation area for the bad guys, the villains, and a front office receptionist area, I'm thinking. So kind of make it like a little office front for evil doings, evil plans, I guess. Oh no. Alright, let me see. So yeah, this is one of my first ones, I think. First clothespin things. And they dried up pretty quick, actually. I think the first one, oh no, not too close, not that. I think I can almost work on the first one I started. I guess like setting it up like oops, like that, it dries out pretty quick, a lot quicker. So we'll see if I can get back to it. I feel like it's a slow night on Twitch today. Yeah, I think I got the right orange now, finally, like the right level of paint with the water, but I'm running out. So, I'm gonna have to figure out how I'm gonna mix that. And I'm running out of space on my little foam. I didn't realize I need more space. Ah, got a little paint on my hands. Touch it up a little bit. Oh, this one, you can see the streaks. Whoops. Let me just bring it a little closer. Yeah, so this one was the really watered down one, so I can see the streaks. So I gotta try to fix it. Oops, too close. Try to smooth out the paint. Okay. I'm gonna have to bring out my other little foam thingy. I'll put this one away for now. This is my test. I might just have to stick them over here. Oops. Oh, there it is. I need to clean up my station so I can have more room to do stuff. Like these diva pieces. I don't really need them there. Move that to the side. Let me see if I can fit this here. That might work. Okay, put that there for now. Got 2 more vases left. Need a little bit more paint. And after these, I'm going to work on my statues. I did about 2 coats on it, on one side so far. So I'm going to go on the 3rd coat and then 2nd coat on the back side. Oops. And get the bottom too, because I've never gotten the bottom of the statues. I need to find a way to, when I pin it down into the styrofoam, either that I need a thicker styrofoam, but it swivels when I set it down because of the weight. So, a little engineering, I guess, figuring it out. Oh, didn't realize my camera moved all the way over there. Sorry about that. This wire, every time I lean against it, it'll move the camera. For some reason, my tripod, it's not locked. Alright, that one's done. Alright, so next is my statues. Make sure this is not wet here. I think I really should just worn gloves. My hands are getting all paint all over my hands. Put this aside for now. And I'm going to try the new acrylic. It's called Titanium White. I never... Ooh, whoa, this is cool. So it's a little squeeze bottle, I think. Well, I should have shook it before I did this. Oh well. Okay. I'm using another tray. Yeah, YouTube's about 30 seconds or so behind. And I'm going to use a big brush on this one too. Get that alligator clip. I'm gonna clip on this side so I can get more of that. Oops. Guess not. I'm gonna clip on the hair. Her hair. And I'll just go back over there. The only thing I don't like about this product is the it should have been like a different twist or something, because every time I turn this, it turns the bottom piece out. Ooh, that's a lot of paint. I think that should be enough for all 4 figures. Let's see. Okay. Oh, was that my last song again already? 1 second. Yeah, I'm trying to be careful not to add too much paint. Then I'll lose the detail. It'll just fill in the cracks, and I'll lose all the nice detail. Although I used the MakerBot to print this, if I used the resin, it would look a lot nicer, give more detail. But oh well, it's one of those old projects I had sitting in the box. Never got around to actually painting it till now. This paint this goes on kind of rough. Like I can't even out the lines. Either I'm just adding too much paint, because I see all my paint lines. So I'm just gonna try to move the paint around as much as possible. Try to pinch this a little tighter. Stop moving around. Oops, why did I add more paint? I still need to move this around still. Force a habit. Just, oh, I'm losing my grip. Yeah, I think I need some water with this. It's a little thick. Add a little too much water, maybe. There you go. A little bit better. Whoa. I keep on losing my grip right here. Okay, so now it's just moving paint around, just so that I don't have any globs anywhere. I went to go buy primer, and then I totally forgot to buy the gloss spray paint. I would have just done that with these figures. Because painting it by hand is a lot more time consuming. And I don't get a smooth coat. I have to like keep on adding coats on it. That should work. Let's see. I feel like maybe this might be the wrong medium for this type of paint. I should have used the testers maybe. It does not. It's like very you can see the texture of the paint. Let me try adding some more water. Yeah, after this one, I might switch back to the tester and see how that, cause that comes on a lot more smooth than this one. It could be my brush too, but it's a fairly new brush. Okay. I guess I'll try it again with this guy. He's a little hard to. I'm not sure where to hold it, but I think that might work. Oh, no, that didn't work. Oh, come on. It's nothing to pinch on, so I might have to just use my fingers are getting all painted over. I'm just gonna have to use gloves and hold it, unfortunately. And then once I'm done, I can just maybe pinch it somewhere so that it just dries the majority of it. Give me 1 second. I'm like halfway through my box of gloves, so hopefully I can find some somewhere cheap for gloves. Or just use reusable gloves. I'm just gonna work on the bottom since I haven't really done much of the bottom for this statue yet. This one's pretty tough to trying to figure out how I'm gonna hold it and still. I guess I'm just gonna have to work half the body, half the piece, because I can't get my little clothespins to get a grip on this one. Same thing with this guy. Just gonna work on the bottom first too. I need to try another brush maybe. Let's see. Try this one. It's like a flatter brush. Oh, that looks a lot better. After this, I can maybe start back on the orange. Try to finish up the coat on my pottery stuff. Or you know what? I should just work on the guns a little bit. Just give it some more time to dry. And maybe add the gold to the chair and the little lamp. This paint is kind of rough. I'm not sure this was the right choice to use. Okay, so that's the whites. Do I have anything else I need to paint white? No, that should be it. Oh, bummer. So, okay. I'm going to work on the goat next, because that's a little bit easier. It's just the lamp and the chair. Oh no, I can't work on the lamp yet. I can't do the goat yet. Sorry about that. I have to add more yellow to this because I need to add another coat. So the chair's gonna have to wait until next week. I mean, I could do the chair today. I was gonna do it in one shot, but I guess, yeah, I could just finish up the chairs. Let's just do that, just so that I have my furniture all ready to go. So this one's going to be quick. I'm just going to add the yellow again. Just to make that light bulb pop a little bit more. Yeah, I'm being messy because I'm just going to go over this carefully with the gold later, the insides. Just want to get a solid yellow on this thing. Okay. And that can just sit there on its own for now. Okay, so the next one, I want to try to work on the chair here. Look, furniture piece. I'm going to use a little gold. Where is my gold? Oh, here it is. So I love this gold. Looks really good. And then maybe next I'm going to work on the She-Ra and He-Man swords. Just going to paint the other side. And I have Cloud sword to finish too. Oh, yeah, and I can't wait for this pistol. Get the pistol done too. So some things to work on. Looks like YouTube is about a minute, almost a minute behind. Okay, get me a brush. Let me see what's a good brush to use. I need something with precision. Aha, this one. It's like liquid gold almost, pretty much. It's really cool. See, really, it's a really cool. Oh, hopefully I don't have any paint on my hands, my fingers. I better try this out real quick. Alright. Okay. Add this now. And the gold comes on very thick too, so hoping I just need one coat. Originally I had another chair, but the leg broke, and these legs are so thin and fragile, like even super gluing it on would not stay on properly. So I ended up having to toss that one, and I just have one chair. I think I still have the model somewhere. I can always print another one if I really wanted another set. Another one. Is that blurry? There you go. And have to be careful not to touch the ends. Smear the paint all over the place. Oh, I feel like I messed up right there with the stain. It's not even right there. I remember. I think oh yeah, I remember how that happened. I think I need to add another coat of green. It does not looks wet. Like I added too much or something, or it doesn't look all smooth. Okay. I keep on forgetting to bring my weapon kits out that I got from Japan. I need to put those together and start painting those too. Yeah, I do need to add, I can see a little bit of green right here. So I'm just gonna go over it one more time with the stain later. The wood stain that I used. Alright, okay. I think I got all the legs all painted. Put this aside. I mean, I could start on the exterior, maybe the top side of the lamp, to see how it looks. Yeah, while that dries, I could just do this for now. That way later I could just hold top side. I need a bigger brush for this though. I got the wrong brush. Yeah, this goes on like a liquid metal, like nail polish almost. It's really smooth. feel like I can almost, with this brush, I can almost just get inside her. Should I be greedy enough to do that? I'm not sure that yellow is dried up yet. I can try. Try going in the back of the bulb a little bit. Yeah, this paint lays on thick, so it's a little easy to get in there and get coverage. So I might just keep on going. Just gotta make sure I don't hit the bulb. And this is the good brush for it too. It's nice, long, and thin, and I can get into the back of it really easy. Hello, EPS, how's it going? Sorry, I'm like about maybe 30 seconds to almost a minute delay on YouTube. I'm also streaming on Twitch if you want a more real-time response. But either way, welcome to the channel. I keep on forgetting I need to put a description in my YouTube videos so that everybody knows I have like other channels that you can watch me on. It's like lagging a little bit now. I think the yellow back here is still a little wet. Oh, Somebody liked my video on YouTube. Thank you. So I'm going to try to work my way down. Probably not do the base today, but at least the stand of it, the pole, I guess. Whatever this part is called. Okay. I have to be careful with this one and move that aside. Try to see if I can get this side a little bit. Okay. That should be it with the gold. It looks pretty good though. Yeah, if I'm gonna buy restock, definitely gonna restock on this gold. I'm not sure why my caps are not, like, I'm ruining the caps or something. Like, thread is not, there you go. That should be good. Alright. So I'm done with the yellow. Let's see what this one is. Yeah, that's good. Well, it's getting a little cold, so I'm gonna close my door for a little bit. Give me 1 second. Okay. I really want to finish the pottery stuff. Let me see if I can see if they're dry yet. Looks dry, especially the first one. And I'm gonna take these off for now. Nope, this one's still a little wet. Let's see. Hopefully this didn't imprint on the, like it did a little bit. I feel like it's still a little wet. Yeah, it's still a little wet in some places, so I don't think I should start another coat just yet. I'm gonna use this bigger foam piece to hold it in place. Still need to add another coat, it looks like. Okay, so now I'm going to work on this little pistol. Try to get a clean one. And I'm going to use, I hope I have like a small brush. I don't want to use my new small brush just yet. But hopefully I have another small one I can get into. I do. Perfect. This should work. Just enough like that. Yeah, that works. Actually, I'm not sure if I should use black cherry. Yeah, might as well. Let's just try it again. The black cherry, it comes like a purple almost. Maybe I should just use this mocha again. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna try to be safe and use the mocha instead. Because the black cherry comes a little off. Like, not what I was looking for. Light makes it me really dark, and I have all the lights on. Maybe this light is not in the right area. Yeah, I move my lights around for photography, so it's not always consistent where I have them. But yeah, I'm a little bit lit up a little bit. I guess this light changes my camera a lot. If I take it out, oh, looks better. Let me see how this looks. Oh, this is okay, I guess. This light just gives me more view. Yeah, it does. Helps. I gotta remember to write up my little YouTube descriptions tonight. That way people know my other channels. Oh, I should have, since I have the stain out, I should fix the chair just a little bit. Oops. I have to switch cameras. Okay, so the handle's all done. It's a little mocha handle. You know, I should have used oak brown. Why did I just use oak? I should have used the oak brown. Okay. Well. I forgot I have brown now. But this looks okay. Kinda, I guess. It's too late now, but it's the mocha again. I totally forgot. Oh, why did I put the brush away? What am I thinking? Get the brush back. I'm gonna touch up the chair just a little bit since I have it out. Oh, how did that happen right there? How did I get white right there? Got some white in between the chairs somehow. That's weird. Must have got like a white paint splatter all over somewhere from the statues or something. That's my only conclusion on this. Okay. I'll mute myself while I put the lid back on. Okay, I'm back. Okay, so how this gun is. I keep getting splatter on this gun. Can never. Whoops. Keep getting this paint splatter on this gun. Well, I'm gonna go over with the black anyway, so I might just use the black. Whoops, keep forgetting. Yeah, I might work on some black. Oh, I need to paint this side too. I have these two. Oh, that works. Like that. I might do it like this. Okay, let's work on the silver, the gray first. Light gray was, I think, was what I used last time. Where did I put it? Over here. I lost my light gray. Well, silver is going to be for later. I'm going to try to do a dry brush. Where is my light gray? Oh, found it. maybe I'll end my stream here in half an hour, and then I'll redo my stream in my room so I can work on some Photoshop, and then so I have some stuff done for tomorrow so I can get my my comic book more finished, I guess. Work on that some more. Oh, I think that was it. Go back to my playlist. Oh, did my YouTube freeze? Or I'm just barely moving it. Oh, I'm just barely moving my hand. Looked like it froze. But one sword down. Yeah, with these clips, so much easier to paint. well, for some things, like this sword makes it so easier, so much easier. And you both sides. And then next week, well, hopefully I might need another coat for next week. Okay, so done with that one. I'm moving along pretty quick. And now, I think I'm going to I know I was using like a flat black last week. Here it is. Alright, I'm just going to, let me see where I can grab this. Maybe like this. Nope. This might work. So that way I can get this side too. This brush is a little stiff. I gotta be careful of splattering paint on other stuff. touch this up just a little bit more. Splatter. Should have done this first, so that way this would have been dried by the time I get back, and I would have done the dry brushing. But now I can't do that because I gotta wait for this to dry. Might as well try to see where else maybe I missed the paint. Looks like I got everything though. Oh, totally forgot to clip this. Alright, the last piece is Cloud's sword, and then I'm going to end this stream and probably move to my room, set that up real quick, and do some Photoshop tonight. Usually what I do after the stream is I'll kind of relax and watch some Netflix movie or TV series. I started Barbarians, but maybe instead of just binge watching a TV show and wasting my time on that, I should like be more productive and do some work tonight in my room. Since I'm done with these paintings, I mean, I could try. Maybe let's. I really want to get my pottery done, so. I'm missing a torso somewhere. I thought I had 4. Oh, there they are. Oops, they're stacked on top of each other. Okay, so I might be able to work on my pottery again. It might be dry by now, but let's work on Cloud's sword first. And it was I really liked it too. It was a where was it? Is it out here? Gunmetal from this War Paints. It's really nice. I need a flat brush for this one. I was gonna buy like a another like bunch of brushes, but I was like, I have enough. But apparently, if I don't wash my brushes every week, I don't have enough. Okay. So I'm not going to do the handle in the gunmetal. It should be like a dark, a black, I think. Yeah, I'm gonna do the handle in with a black. Keep that. I was supposed to look up the what these the gems. Oh shoot, that's not enough. I need to put water, more water. Get some water in here. Uh oh, I'm out of water. My brush is kind of dry. Funny, I was going to do dry brushing, but yeah, I really like this gunmetal paint. It's like I want to use on everything. I guess I'm a fan of metallic colors. The gold was really nice too. But this, just a little bit more. It might have been too much. Alright, so that one's done. Uh-oh. My clip is not holding it right. It's a big thing, so I might need to set it down somewhere it doesn't tip over. There. So here's a little preview. All the stuff I finished today. So I think I can work on these pottery some more. Put this gunmetal away for now. And I'll get the silver out because I'll work on that maybe next week. Where's the brush? Ah, here it is. I think I should use a fatter brush too for this. Do I have a fatter one? The two fat ones I have are very, very, very fat. I could try using this again, the gunmetal. I can get there. Oh, my brush is no good. No, I'm gonna mix colors. That's not good. I'm just gonna try this one. I'm gonna use a new tray. So get the color in there. And I also need more water my little syringe thingy. One cup of water is my syringe worth. Or more, it's like less than 1 cup. Okay, so shake this up just a little bit more. Yeah, my pottery looks like it's pretty dried up. So I'm gonna add one more coat, and hopefully that should be it. Well, actually, I'm gonna have to come back and touch it up a little bit. I'm hoping that if I use this brush, the coat will look more even. Which it does. Much better than the other brush that I was using. I feel like I should go buy more of these brushes now. Oh no. Okay. My neighbors are firing off their fireworks again. They always do that. I wonder what's the special occasion this weekend. Only Thanksgiving. Oh, shoot. Oh, great. Got some dust on it now. I'm gonna try to brush it. Might peel off later. Oops, I added too much water again. Now I know if I add too much water, it makes bubbles. So I'm trying to minimize the bubbles. Next week, hopefully I just need to touch up the one spot I'm pinching it at. Yeah, that's a lot of bubbles. Yeah, these little ones, they're a little annoying. The clips, they're very fragile. They'll break apart if I press it too hard. No, it's about to break. If I hold it the wrong way, it snaps. I think only the other sides will work. Unless I'm just spray painting, then I'm not adding a lot of force to this. I need to find something better, a clip or something. Ah. some more paint. I have one more face left, but it's starting to dry up a little bit here. Run out a little bit. Yeah, using a bigger brush, the fatter brush, makes it a lot easier. I might get some more of these brushes. I don't have a lot of these. Oh shit. Okay. Just gonna let these dry over the week. I mean, it's only gonna take a night to dry, an hour or so, or less. A couple of minutes actually. And these little guys, I don't know if I should continue to use these little ones. I might just buy the bigger ones. They seem to work fine. Better. It's just they don't have a good grip on certain pieces. So we'll see. We'll see what I'll do with those. Okay, so either that or it is getting a little cold out here. I was gonna make some more of these. So in preparation, I'm gonna hold this one. I need at least two of them. Probably like this. Yeah, I'm gonna have to buy another bag of these clips just to hold the bigger pieces. This one looks okay. I lost the shine of it. Yeah, I'm not sure this titanium white So I lost the shine, the gloss, the smoothness of it. Not sure that was the right choice to do. Well, this one seems okay. Alright. I am a bit tired. Maybe I might just take a break instead of doing the Photoshop. Yeah. Well, alright then. That calls it for tonight. Hopefully you guys all can tune in tomorrow. I'll be working on my comic book again in my room. And I do give tours of my nice collection. So tune in tomorrow. Thank you for watching today. I'll see you guys next time. Take care.